Hey guys, and welcome back to Pro Speed Baseball. Today I have a pretty unique video where I'm going to go over a commonly taught thing in the swing called the drive phase. Now, before I start, I just want to make sure that you guys know I'm not trying to be controversial or intrusive on anybody's coaching, because there is a place for this in the baseball swing, but it's, we'll get that to in a second. But first of all, I want to tell you what I see a lot where guys are talking about the drive phase. And what I've seen taught the drive phase is when you get into contact, you get here and you push the barrel through like this in order to keep the bat flat through the hitting zone. Okay? That's what the drive phase is, or what it's taught to be. Now, I'm here to tell you that is pretty much physically impossible to do in the baseball swing. To be able to swing a bat full speed, get to contact, and then push the barrel flat through just like this. So from down the line, it would be this way. Now, the reason being isn't that it's wrong. I'll tell you why it's not wrong in a sec, but the reason is when you're swinging something, you're essentially creating a fulcrum. Now, so this is a little physics, but it's very, very simple. If I held a bat right here and I let it swing, this right here at the knob of the bat is the fulcrum. And at the bottom of the bat is where you're going to get the highest rate of speed. So the end of the bat is the thing that's going the fastest. So when you swing, you're essentially creating a fulcrum with your hands, and the bat's swinging around. Therefore, the head of the bat has a lot of force, and it's swinging around your body because you've created that in swinging the baseball bat. And therefore, the head of the bat is going to be moving at a much higher speed than, say, your hands or the handle, for the mere fact that it's on the end. It's just how physics work. And when you swing a bat, you can slow any player down. It's physically impossible to swing a bat at a high speed, get to contact, and then push the hands through. Now, in Pro Speed Baseball, we talk a lot about technique and then feeling. Now, first of all, this might be a great feeling for you to get the proper release. Now, the only way to hit the ball is to get a release, a lag and release in the bats, where you create lag and then you release it through and hit the ball. So what I'm saying is, you can't physically do this through a swing, but you can use it as a feeling to get the proper release. So feel versus real, what you feel like you're doing, what you're really doing are completely separate. So the reason why most guys, or not most guys, why not all guys should use this feeling where you're pushing the bat through is because it just, not the same thing works for everybody. So this isn't a universal thing that's taught. But what I want to show you today is, if this is a good feeling for you, I want to show you how to execute that to learn how to release the bat properly. So how you would do this or work on this drive phase, if this works for you, and you don't get into some of these guys that I've seen trying to hit in the cage where they're trying to push their hands, and that's kind of what happens. We end up getting a weak blow. If this is a good feeling for you to help you release the bat properly, this is how you practice it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on the tee, right into the perfect tee setup, and you're going to load stride, and then you're going to go into contact, and then from here, you're going to push the bat through, just get you a nice strike through the middle, just a little ground ball just like that, and you're going to use that same feeling into a full swing, where you get here and you're going to try to utilize that same feeling, but going at full speed. Okay, so now see there, I took a swing and I had that same feeling there. That's actually a pretty funky feeling for me. That's why, when I tried it, I was like, this is nonsense. This doesn't work. But I found out that for some guys, it could be a good feeling to get the proper release. So I'll show you guys real quick from the side. I won't hit this ball. So if this works for your feeling, this is a good feeling thing right here. If this works here, where you get a feeling and then you come up and you hit the ball, and see, that feels really uncomfortable for me, because I don't like that feeling. But like I said, it's not completely wrong to where it could help you get a right feeling to get the proper release. You just can't physically push the bat through the zone and hit the ball hard. Now guys, I really hope you enjoy this video and you learned something today, that maybe not everything you hear is right technically, but they could be good feeling tips to get you into the right positions. Now, if you guys want some more great tips on, or great drills and stuff like that, go ahead and check out a power hitting series. I'm going to play a clip out of one of the videos in our power hitting series at the end of this video. If you click on the link that pops up in the preview or in the description below, you can see that whole series absolutely free of charge. And if you guys have any questions on feelings, what are good feelings, what are bad feelings, anything like that, or on anything else, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer them personally. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you can like, subscribe, +1 on Google, that'd be great. That really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Good luck with your games, and I'll see you guys soon. We want to take our hands and we want to bring them back in front of our body. If we were to have a line right down our feet, and our feet are dead square, we can imagine a wall coming right up out of that line in front of our face. And what we want to do is keep our hands in front of that wall at all times. They should never get behind this wall at all. Some of your better hitters will stay in front or get right on this wall, but they never go behind the ball. So if you watch them from down the line, you'll see that their hands stay in front of their body the whole time, and now they're able to go from point A to point B and get as solid a contact as possible to hit home runs. So what we're going to do to work on this